Ora bem, cá vamos nós outra vez para o Horizon Zero Dawn e hoje temos umas quantas coisas a fazer. Eu estou na dúvida se não aceito esta missão só para ver onde é que fica, se ir diretamente para isto, aqui e aqui. Ah não, os testes do território de caça é aqui. Olha que giro. Então pronto, já sabemos qualquer coisa. Vá, vamos só aceitar a missão primeiro e depois seguimos. Espera, onde é que estava? Está aqui. O que é que tu queres? Não deu.
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
The test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. Two have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
Ok.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the two who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them.
Boa
Those who do
preocupação com os gajos.
not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous.
Mesmo.
You're from Banur. Do you know about Aratok and Are?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Waraks. This obsession with Thunder's Drum will be their undoing.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There is always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
Mete mais tabaco.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
Ok. Portanto, vamos lá ver o mapa das missões. Nós agora vamos a esta, exatamente. Temos isto aqui. E onde é que é a outra? Aquele lado. Ok, está safo.
Must be the cave that Shaman told me about. Long way down.
Este é underground.
Natural either.
Uh-oh.
I won't be alone down here.
Onde é que eles estão?
Finished. Guess the nuke already got to it. Here's one of the metal birds.
Que barulho é este? Eu vou então ser atacado.
These will keep.
É isto.
Need a lead. Focus might find something. Just have to go up.
A poer. Ali? O que é isto?
If I could move that flying machine over a little.
Não consegui apanhar daqui.
Maybe there's some way to get that flying machine over here.
Já percebi. Agora deixa-me só tentar trabalhar. Isto está ativo?
Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Now I can get across what? Oh! O que é que há ali? Nada. Filha.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
I wonder if my focus can...
Para que eram aqueles warnings?
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Corram com ele. É sempre a Faro que faz merda.
Mounting rail. That's what I want. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
De que lado? Não estou com a seta certa, Phoenix. Levanta! Vês? Não levantaste, viste no que é que deu. Filho da mãe. Dá para sair daqui ou vou ter de andar a pera?
So this thing will improve my...
Agora para ir ao Camuto tenho de ir tudo até casa. Testes de caça não vão acontecer. Portanto vamos salvar aqueles ali àquele pedaço. Não, fuck it. Eu preciso disto antes de ir lá. Portanto vou primeiro ter com este gajo. Espera, onde é que está o meu cão? Agora sim. Tem aqui outra missão para aceitar?
Aloy, got a proposition for you.
What can I do for you, Burgrend?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was
Okay.
ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Não voltaram.
Tell me, Burgrend, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Esperemos que sim.
What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel. It's not a happy story, whatever it is.
Ok.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Burgrend. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And
Isso eu já
then some.
tiver, não os tenho?
Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Ok. Desafiar o outro gajo. Ah, eles foram para norte. Espera lá, mas vale ver a missão mesmo. Não foram para norte, foram para este. Para este. Ui, e está ali uma daquelas. Já percebi o que é que lhes aconteceu. Anyway, nossa missão neste momento. Encontrar os caçadores da... Não, o recado.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
I know.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe.
Ok, é um aliado.
We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear.
A ver se alguma tinha mais alguma cena. Então vá. Mais 50% de dano. Mais 50% de dano de lança. Nada disto me serve para nada.
Works for me.
O chamar a
Might as well
montada
get
pode ser que
started
ajude.
improving my spear.
Levar os caçadores? Já. Isto está tapado ainda. Ah, porque o gajo está cá. Ok, então aqui é onde está o bicho mau. Ok, aquilo que vamos fazer... Vamos... Primeiro é esta. Depois seguimos para esta. E para esta. E está feito. Passa Diamond. Já passa. Letra da gelo. Ah, cadaque. Oh, isto.
This animal figurine. The shape looks familiar.
Ah, ok.
Something tells me those are Burgrend's missing hunters.
Se queiram destruir a torre ou nem por isso?
I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Burgrend, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Burgrend asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager
Estes
to
é que são
help,
jovens,
lead
aquele
the
gajo
way.
parece ter. Não era só isto? Olha, é o lead da way, mas é combate de todos, não? Os da mãe. Aquilo aqui consigo. Pronto. Espera, qual és tu? Queimador. Queimador era gelo, não era? Oh, filha da puta, não te vi! filhos da puta! Desvia-te! Carreguei 2 vezes, não carreguei 3! Opa! A tua mãe é que foi abaixo. Se tivesse cá eu a comer nos dentes, não conseguia chapar. Fizeste o caraças. Onde é que está o terceiro? Este tem uma lata. Fuck.
All right, Outlander. We're gonna talk about our deal.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Nem por isso.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Burgrend tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in 2.
Não, e é útil.
Time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Burgrend's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Orkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read?
Nem esqueci qual é que é a vossa história.
Had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak.
Ah, finalmente.
We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we are traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems
Não
worth
tínhamos
it.
feito já.
Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
Ok.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Burgrend.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Burgrend.
Ok.
Like him, Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw. And
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
Ok. Gente útil.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Burgrend was asking for. That only leaves the stalker sinew and the snap maw fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us.
Não, sou melhor que vocês.
Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Warwick?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better.
Quais é que são os nomes deles?
We're
Quais
headed
é que são os nomes deles?
northwest to
Porque
the
este é o tipo
ruins
de
near
clientes que eu
Hollow
gosto.
Hall.
Quais é que são os nomes que eles
We'll
escolheram?
be waiting.
Ah, porra, agora vou ter de ir atrás destes gajos durante o jogo todo. Ali. Aonde? Daquele lado. Levanta! Levanta! Foda-se! Quando queres ser burra?
Hey, she's starting without us. Let's get down there, flaming skulls.
And last time, Orkai, that is not our name.
Maybe we should table this argument until after the hunt?
Every machine has a weakness!
Ele está.
Never even touched me.
Quem é que me atacou?
Watch
Save these for the trail.
Nothing gets my blood running like the hunt. How about it, Aloy?
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Burgrend.
Hello.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
A pessoa que eles queriam que ficasse.
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Como é que ela morreu?
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Oni could, damn him. He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Oniku, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
The damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry, Tatai. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. It's all.
Ok.
Nakoni
Também
challenged
existe
the
a possibilidade de ela ter morrido por
Oniku
acidente,
wrapped
mas
himself in power and
vamos ver.
authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you were willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Oniku's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
Is this why you left Banor? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakut knew Nakoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Fizeram bem, aparentemente.
What are we, Tatai? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail.
Não consegues fazer grande coisa sem estar vivo, filho.
It's not what she did.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Burning Turkeys.
Sort of
Epá,
like
estes gajos
vomit?
realmente só arranjam nomes bué da
where
cringe.
to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
Ali. Bora, vamos acabar com isto. Lá ao fundo.
Good. I can use this.
Onde é que está o acampamento? Ah, está lá.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait.
Ah, cá estão
I
eles.
was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Sunshine Snowshoe. Eia porra.
I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I like
Não, Burning Turkeys é pior.
Let's hunt.
Para. Como é que eu dou volta ali para trás? Capinantes era o quê? Tenho ideia que é pegar fogo e o caraças. Não, isto é um devastador, não é um rapinante. O rapinante é qual? Ah, é este. Um destes, um daquele. Não, mas não. Chora! Como é que é a thread?
Shield won't hold up against those pulses.
Calma, havia mais um. A outra ali ao fundo.
I need to bring this tower down.
Keep those weapons ready!
But I know how to stop it.
Filha, levanta, roda, faz qualquer coisa, mas aqui não ficas, né? Pô, te assustaste-me.
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
There. That's the last of Burgrend's parts.
Hello.
Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Orkai breaks something else.
That was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be alright?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Burgrend. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Pá, mas ao menos já é mais um avanço com o resto, não é?
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think?
Yeah, deixa ter calma, mano.
It's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are?
Mesmo que eu.
What will you remember of us?
Look around. You've taken down more machines since you left Banur than some hunters take down in a year.
Shattered hearts and all, right, Orkai?
It wasn't shattered.
But you took down a Thunderjaw to get that heart, didn't you?
We did. So, silly suggestion. But what if we were the Shattered Hearts?
You know, I actually like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Nem para isso, os outros três nomes é que eram bué da cringe e agora ficaram com este.
Who we are.
Parece-me a mim, pelo menos.
I'm very thankful we met you, Aloy.
Vamos lá para casa. Como é que é?
Burgrend, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. Hey, do you know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Shattered Hearts now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
For every hunter